Have you ever wondered how the world's deadliest submarines operate silently beneath the waves? Powered by nuclear reactors, these submarines can travel thousands of miles without surfacing, launch Tomahawk missiles, and carry out secret missions, all while remaining almost invisible to the enemy. Let's dive into the technology that makes these underwater giants unstoppable. Welcome to NexaVista. A nuclear submarine is powered by a nuclear reactor, giving it huge advantages over conventional diesel-electric submarines. It can stay underwater for months without surfacing, travel at high speeds for long periods, and has nearly unlimited range, limited only by food and supplies. While nuclear technology is expensive and only a few countries operate these submarines, American reactors have been safe since the USS Nautilus in 1954. Despite some past radiation incidents in other nations' submarines, these underwater giants remain the most advanced and strategic vessels in modern naval warfare. The first nuclear-powered submarine, USS Nautilus, was launched in 1954 under Captain Hyman Rickover. Powered by a nuclear reactor, nuclear submarines can stay underwater for months, travel at high speeds, and operate with almost unlimited range, limited only by food and supplies. Inspired by Nautilus, the Soviet Union launched K-3 Leninsky Komsomol in 1958, while the UK developed HMS Dreadnought and later HMS Valiant with fully British reactors. Nuclear power also enabled ballistic missile submarines like USS George Washington to patrol undetected, providing strategic deterrence. Today, 6 countries, including the US, Russia, the UK, France, China, and India, operate nuclear submarines equipped with advanced stealth technology, long-range missiles, and support for special operations, making them the most powerful and strategic vessels in the world's navies. The main difference between conventional and nuclear submarines is their power source. Nuclear submarines use compact, highly enriched reactors that generate massive energy, allowing them to run for decades without refueling. This power drives the propulsion system, produces electricity, maintains air quality, and even makes fresh water from seawater. With nuclear power, these submarines can stay underwater for months, limited only by crew supplies. However, nuclear reactors must always stay cooled, releasing heat into the ocean and creating a thermal wake that can sometimes be detected. They also produce constant background noise from pumps and steam systems, unlike diesel-electric submarines that can run silently on battery power. Even so, nuclear submarines remain the most capable underwater platforms, offering unmatched endurance, speed, and strategic strength. Nuclear submarines have a useful lifetime of about 25 to 30 years, after which they suffer from fatigue, corrosion, outdated systems, and rising operating costs, leading to decommissioning. Different countries follow different approaches. Some submarines are kept in reserve and later scrapped, while others are disposed of immediately. Decommissioning is extremely expensive, estimated at around $4 billion in 2004. Generally, 2 methods are used. The first is to defuel the reactor, remove radioactive components, cut out the reactor section, and bury it at a land disposal site. The second is to defuel the reactor, disassemble the propulsion plant, seal the submarine, and sink it at a designated deep-sea disposal site. Although sea disposal is cheaper, international laws and regulations have prevented most countries from using this option. Russia is developing advanced nuclear technology, including the Poseidon, an unmanned nuclear-powered and nuclear-armed underwater vehicle expected to enter service in 2027. Poseidon reportedly uses a small enriched uranium reactor, can reach speeds up to 130 km per hour, and is designed for second-strike attacks on coastal cities. Its key advantage is that it delivers nuclear strikes without exposing the launch submarine's location, increasing survivability. Meanwhile, the United States is building Columbia-class submarines, each with 16 missile tubes, expected to begin patrols in 2031, with 12 submarines planned and an estimated 42-year service life.